The next presentation is performed by JES.
Okay, so thank you for having us here. We are JES from Kansai Gaidai University, all the way from Osaka. So here's our marketing presentation for Kobe Shushinkan. Let's go. Okay. So here's today's agenda. From 1 to 5, we're going to describe our marketing plan precisely. So let's start with our vision. Our vision is be a base of health and happiness for seniors. Okay, we're going to describe our vision later, so let's move on to Kobe Shushinkan analysis. For strengths, Kobe Shushinkan has comprehensivity in terms of facilities and activities. For the opportunity, there is a huge interest ongoing for Kobe as a city. But there is a weakness that there is a less effective marketing implementation in terms of online and offline. There is a relatively bad access to the Sakakura. We probably walk 10 minutes to here from this station. For the strengths, there is an aging society ongoing as Japanese society, and that might be lead to the shrinking domestic sake market. For the next, we're going to describe about sake market analysis. For the strengths, sake has a history and original taste, right? So that will be the connected opportunity that there is a huge interest for sake internationally. As President Yasufuku mentioned, there is we just saw that there was a UNESCO right? And also for the weakness, we got dispatched from younger generation to the sake emotionally and physically. There is a threats that we're doing some. Are we going to expect the Asian society as a society? So take a look at the statistics. This is the customers of liquor in Japan, and you guys can see the main customers of sake is about 40 years old to maximally 80 years old. There is an aging society in Japan. So those younger generations, such as 20 years old, 30 years old, are going to decrease in near future. But those older generations are going to increase in a sense, right? So we set a target based on this idea that our target is active seniors.
Okay, then let me explain about active senior. Active senior is over 65 years old, and they are actively willing to spend their time and money on their hobby. Then why we chose active senior as our target? To begin with, I want to ask one question. How many people aged over 65 are there in Japan in 2024? The answer is 36 million. It's about 30% of all Japanese population. And also in here, Nada region, the proportion of senior is about 30% as well. Look at this graph from Somsho. This graph shows that the number of seniors will still increase in the future. And also from Somsho, about 80% of seniors in Japan are healthy who can live independently. And this slide is changed from the original order, so look at the screen. More than half of seniors have tried something new after turning 60. So this data shows the activeness of senior. From this data, we can see active senior as potentially large market for us. Then before I will start to explain our plan, I want to show some data that we use when we think of our plan. Here is from according to Cabinet Office. About 90% of seniors in Japan answer that they pay attention to health. In addition to this, according to Yukio Takizawa from Akita University, sake has rich nutrients with some health effects such as stress relief and appetite stimulation. And also current surveys show that moderate alcohol consumption could extend the lifespan by 3%. From this data, we think that Japanese sake market has potential to attract active senior. So let me explain about our plan. These are main three objectives for our plan based on our vision. First, to acquire loyalty, and second, to create and provide community, and last, to encourage good health. Overall, in our plan, we use incentives including fukuju, community, health, so that Shushinkan could be attractive for active senior. Then, how we approach in our plan? Our plan not only approach to local seniors, but also approach to distant seniors. Firstly, these are the strategies for local targets. First one, lunch with fukuju. In this approach, we do not just offer the lunch, but we conduct a lunch event in Kobe Shushinkan and offer the place where seniors can gather and have lunch together. And for lunch menu, we focus on this low-cost, healthy and everyday dish and pairing with fukuju. These are the details. This lunch event has a subscribing system. So by paying monthly fee, people can join the lunch event on every Monday in Shushinkan Hall. The next, travel and working events. Look at this budget from the website Your Marketing. More than 60% of seniors have a concern about physical deterioration. So we think that we can meet the seniors' needs by conducting the event to promote the health, like walking events. Then these are the details, and we set the Sakagura as destination for this event, so that seniors can not only enjoy the event, but also learn and get interested in sake. The last one is Kobe Shushinkan as cafe. In this approach, we want to open a cafe in Nagayamon, which is free space of Kobe Shushinkan. And in cafe, we want to sell the products that Kobe Shushinkan already sell, like they have. We bought it actually. Yes. Then, but important thing for here is we do not just open the cafe, but we offer the place of relaxation for all generations, including the active senior. So next, we're going to talk about the benefits for local targets through the approach.
So now I'm going to talk about the benefits for local targets. So by implementing our strategies, local targets can expect mainly three benefits. The one is opportunity to learn about sake. By participating in these events, they can learn pairing of fukuju, and they can try some different tastes of and different types of each sake. And also, through the travel walking tour, they can observe the process of sake brewing. So it can deepen their knowledge about the sake production. The next benefits is community building. By participating in these events, the lunch area, cafe, and walking Sakura tour, the senior can expand their community by meeting new people and by creating new friends. And also, especially at the lunch party, since they can have meal with people, they can avoid koshoku, which is primary issue among the seniors. And the third benefits is health promotion. Now, as I said, at lunch party, they can avoid koshoku, and also they can have place to have communication. These are really important for sustain their mental health in order to avoid some depression or mental illness among the seniors. And also, in terms of physical health, they can ensure that by having balanced meal and exercising as a part of sightseeing. And also, drinking sake itself has some ability to improve blood circulation, which is good for anti-aging. And here's the distant targets for strategies for distant targets. Please look at this chart. According to the Asahi Shimbun, the most popular social media platform is YouTube, so we decided to utilize this platform. And also, the Kobe Shushinkan already has its own channel called Shushinkan channel. So, we have, in other words, we already have foundation to implement these strategies, so which is good for us. And for the contents, by paying monthly membership fee, the members can get some monthly gifts which contains Shushinkan's products. And also, there are another special favor such as chat room and virtual tour. So basically, we're going to create some online community for the seniors together. And the next travel events. Then this number shows that more than 60% of seniors looking forward to have travel. So there's huge demand for traveling, and that's why we decided to have travel event as one of our strategies. As Emily shows previously, it's gonna be held once in 3 months, and they're gonna visit some sakegura and learn history and some culture of sakeguru. And the significance of this event is that the local people, the Nada people from Nada, and the seniors who live in different areas in Japan can gather and can enjoy sakegura brewing tourism together, and which leads to a community building and expansion of a community, which is one of our which is our aims of strategies. And for the distant targets, we expect there are 3 main benefits, which is similar to the local targets. The one is, to begin, they can learn about sake through the membership gift, and also some participating travel event. And the next benefit is community building. Since we're gonna create chat room, so they can utilize it as a way to expand, and they can reach the more people who live in distant areas. So they might be able to get some new friends online. And at travel event, there's possibility to meet those online friends in person. And the third benefit is health promotion. So by implementing YouTube membership, the seniors can have ways to have communication. So as I said, it's good for the mental health, and also YouTube content itself can be entertainment for their life. And the next, I want to talk about expected benefits for Kobe Shushinkan. We think there are mainly 2 benefits for them. The one is increasing visitor. So we're gonna set the Shushinkan as a place for community together. So the motivation is gonna be not just to visit sakegura or to see the sake brewing, but also to meet and talk with their friends. So we think it's gonna be some increase in visitor. And also for the distant area, so due to the travel events, we can expect certain number of visitors. And the next benefit is acquisition of loyal customer. For the local areas, we're gonna hold regular events, so the participants will be frequently visit the Kobe Shushinkan, and they touch with some fukuju, so we think it's gonna be increasing loyalty. And also for the distant area, by utilizing membership plan, we can ensure a certain number of some loyal customer and increase in loyalty among them. So next is advertisement plan.
Okay, thank you. So we're going to advertise our marketing plans throughout this branding. So our branding is Fukuto Chojo Yobikomu Ippai, translated directly, a cup of drink that brings happiness and good health, which will be attractive to young seniors who seek their happiness and health and longevity. So we're going to do 2 things for online advertisement. The first is YouTube. As he mentioned, YouTube is really good to build the community and the communication. So compared to previous YouTube approach that was focusing on podcast and spreading about information, we're going to focus visuals that directly telling that Shushinkan has something worthwhile to watch. And for the online advertisements, we're going to utilize LINE. Since LINE is the most popular SNS among seniors, we're going to create more private and direct connection with the seniors. by utilizing this. And also for the offline advertisement, we're going to utilize the authority that having a paper physical medias. The newspaper is the most trusted information among 60s, so we're going to insert flyers that contain like information of Shishinkans or plans for the trips. So those advertisements will be useful to spread our information and Shishinkan's marketing implementation. So here's the budget and revenue. As you can see, we're going to invest a certain amount of money at first, but we can make steady revenue in monthly, so that paid off. So here's the references, and that's a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your presentation. Now we will have questions from the judges. Judges, please.
Thank you very much for your presentation. I'm very impressed by the fact that you consider lots of social problems in your presentation. I have a question regarding that social problem. You said your promotion marketing plan will prevent what you say koshoku, but I'm wondering if those people who are suffering from koshoku is not really an active senior. How do you think you can outreach to those people?
Yeah, well, our main target is active senior, but we want to focus on old senior. So and also koshoku is very huge problem because it leads to depression for seniors, and there's a lot of people who live in a lot of seniors who live independently like alone. So by holding those kind of lunch events, we can change their mindset to more active. So I think it's gonna lead to our main targets. So yeah.
How do you reach to those people to pull to this place?
Like as he mentioned, by inserting flyer to newspapers. This is my just image, but a lot of people, many seniors have buy newspaper month every day. So I think that kind of flyer can lead to those not so much active seniors.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the presentation. I think it's a good idea that you focused on the senior because they are the people who have money and time. And my question is about your walking event. I believe it's good for their health, but what about the middle of the summer and also the middle of the winter, which is not actually healthy for them? What's your alternative plan during that time, summer and winter?
Thank you for a good question. We think that, so of course, summer or cold winter is not best season for walking event. So instead, we offered other event that can conduct inside of Shishinkan, using this Shishinkan hall. Maybe instead of walking event, we want to conduct the event to promote health, using the body, using some exercising. So yeah, it's alternative suggestion for us.
Thank you very much.
Here's about 2 minutes. Yeah.
Thank you for the presentation. I think I like that you had a lot of quantitative data in the first half of the presentation. And in the latter half of the presentation, you put a lot of things, it seems like so many things in your proposal. So if you had to choose one thing, what would you do? What's the most important action?
Both local and distant, choose one.
You can choose one of them.
choose lunch event because this lunch event often offer the place for seniors to gather and have lunch together, which can prevent the koshoku. And also, this event can get the loyalty from the seniors because it has a subscribing system. Then this event can be incorporated in the daily custom for seniors. So I think it's best approach to active seniors.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your presentation. I have one quick question for you. I agree that your target audience of the healthy elderly people is a good one, but what about the long-term effects of this marketing? Those old people won't be around for too much longer. So how do you account for the long-term plans of your marketing?
That's like they're going to pass away soon, but like aging society is ongoing. So like there are a lot of like seniors out there. So like yeah, they're going to increase automatically. So we're going to approach, keep it up, back and forth like that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, JES.